Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on meaning and importance of staffing. Staffing involves recruiting, hiring and retaining suitable employees for an organization. Staffing. What is staffing? Staffing is a fundamental function of management that involves recruiting, selecting, training, developing, and placing the right people in the right jobs at the right time. Staffing ensures that an organization has a competent, skilled, and satisfied workforce capable of achieving its goal, achieving the personal goals and as well as organizational goals. So when implies achieving their personal goals, then ultimately it will lead to meet the organizational goals. Key components of staffing. First is manpower or human resource planning. Second is recruitment. Third is selection. So first is manpower planning. So forecasting future personnel need. So forecast and estimate how many number of employees and how many number of worker will be required for the company to fulfill the demand and to achieve the organizational goals, and what skills that the employees must have, and timing, and the employees must have completed their work in the deadline or in the time frame. So forecasting future personnel needs and developing plans to meet those needs. Second is recruitment. Recruitment means creating a candidate pool through sources like job portals, referrals, and advertisements. So invite the candidate to apply for a job and submit their CV through advertisement on the newspaper, advertisement on the FM radio, advertisement on the internet, advertisement on various social media, advertisement on the various social media platforms as well. Third is selection, choosing the most suitable candidates using tools like application screening. Application screening means review the CVs of the candidates and then taking tests like aptitude or technical tests, and then the candidates who pass the test, then the management HR manager will call for the interviews, and HR manager will also review the background checks that whether the employees has the whether the candidate has the required qualification and required skills, whether the candidate has the required education and the required skills, whether he has or whether he has not. So HR manager has to confirm, and the HR manager has to confirm who are the references, who are the referees of that candidate. So selection, choosing the most suitable candidate using tools like application screening, interviews, tests like aptitude test, technical test, and background checks and references. Placement and induction. Orientation. Orientation means introduction of the company to new employees. So introduction means introduce the employees to the top level management, introduce the new employees to the middle level management, and introduce the employees to the lower level management, and introduce the employees to the non-managerial staff. So top level management like chief executive officer, like managing director and board of directors and president and vice president and general manager, and in the middle level management like departmental managers like production manager, marketing manager, finance manager, HR manager, and um, and the divisional heads of the company, and the branch managers and regional managers. These are come under the headings of middle level management, and the lower level management like supervisors, like office superintendent, like team leaders, like and like shift in charge. So these come under the category of lower level management. And who are the non-managerial staff? Non-managerial staff like sweepers, like watchmen, like security guard, like receptionist, and like junior admin officer, and like office boy. So these comes under the heading of non-managerial staff. So introduce the new employees to all level of management, and introduce the employees of the infrastructure of the company, and introduce the new employees to what are the products of the company, and introduce the new employees to what are the stakeholders of the company. Stakeholders like who are the creditors of the company, who are the customers of the company, and who are the suppliers of the company, and what is the government policies imposed on this company, like taxation policies, interest rate policies, and who are the owners of the company, and and who are the who are the employees of the company, and how many employees working in the company, and who are the shareholders of the company. Because if the company is listed on a stock exchange, then who are the shareholders of the company, and the new employees must have to know that what is the profitability of the shares, and what is the profitability of the company, and what is the profit per share, what is the earning per share, and what is the market price per share. So new employees must have thorough knowledge about the company before starting their work, before joining the company. So assigning employees to job for which they are best suited, and helping them integrate into the organization through orientation. Integrate means link into the organization, because they are linked to the organization. Now they are the employees of the organization, because now they are the assets of the organization, and employees of the organization also called the stakeholders of the company. So they must have thorough knowledge about the company before joining the company. So assigning employees to jobs for which they are best suited, and helping them integrate into the organization through orientation and training and development, improving current performance through training, and preparing employees for future roles like like career development and career planning. And performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is a systematic process used by organizations to evaluate and document an employee's job performance over a specific period of time. So performance appraisal helps to determine how well an employee has fulfilled their responsibilities, and whether he achieved his goals or not, and what he contributed to the organizational objectives. So next is promotion. So promotion means moving an employee to a higher position, to a higher post within the organization. It usually comes with more responsibility, higher status, and better salary. So when an employee is promoted to a higher position, definitely more responsibilities that employee has to take, and the employee has to enjoy the higher status and enjoy the better salary. So horizontal promotion means increase in pay or increase in benefits, but same level of job. Means if the employee is working as a accountant, so his designation is same as accountant, but there is an increase in pay and increase in benefits, but same level of job. So it is a horizontal promotion. Means no promote, because employee doesn't have to uh, promote to a higher position. He is working on a same position, but he will enjoy his increase in pay and increase in benefit. And the second is vertical promotion. Vertical promotion means higher post. So employee has to promote to a higher post, and when employee promote to a higher post, so definitely there is a increase in his pay, and increase in more authority. So higher post plus higher pay plus more authority. More authority means more responsibility and more power to make decisions and influence the lower level management and implement his decisions to the non-managerial staff and lower level management. So vertical promotions means higher post plus higher pay and plus more authority. And the dry promotion. Dry promotion means higher responsibilities but no increase in pay. So look at the lady. He is he is lifting more files, means more responsibility, higher responsibility. So he has to take more responsibility. He has to take more responsibilities. But look at her face. She is looking depressed. She is in a depression because there is no increase in her pay. So dry promotion means higher responsibilities but no increase in pay. Compensation. Compensation refers to all forms of financial and non-financial rewards that an employer receives in return for the work they perform. Compensation plays a major role in attracting, retaining, and motivating employees. Retaining means that employees don't want to switch to another company, they want to stay in this company. So if employees thinks that they are receiving enough compensation from this company, then they think that it's better to stay in this company. So compensation in form of basic salary, compensation in form of allowances, compensation in form of incentives and bonuses, compensation in form of benefits. So basic salary, so fixed amount paid regularly after 1 month or after 1 week. So it all depends on the company's policy. Second is allowances. So additional payments such as house rent, medical, transport, and overtime. So companies bear the company bear the house rent of the employees, company bear the medical treatments of the employees, and company bear the medicines of the employees, and company bear the fuel expenses of the employees, and company will give the uh, overtime salary to those employees who have worked for extra hours. So second is allowances, means company have to bear these expenses of the employees. And third is incentives and bonuses. So incentives and bonuses are the extra rewards given for good performance, achieving targets, or improving productivity. So incentives and bonuses given to those employees who have performed well in the company. And fourth is benefits. So benefits are the non-cash rewards such as insurance, paid leave, retirement plans, and company provided facilities. So paid leave means that that an employee is on leave, but the salary is continuously transferring to his bank account. And retirement plans like pensions plan. And employee welfare. So employee welfare refers to the services, facilities, and benefits provided by the employer to ensure employees' physical, to ensure employees' mental, and to ensure employees' social well-beings. So it aims to create a healthy and sportive work environment. Look at the picture. There is a healthy and sportive work environment. So employee welfare refers to the services, facilities, and benefit provided by the employer to ensure employees' physical, mental, and social well-beings. So it aims to create a healthy and sportive work environment. Employee welfare. So the company must have to ensure that according to the company policy, company must provide health and safety facility to its employees. Company must work for the social welfare of the employees, and the company must work for the economic welfare of the employees, and the company must maintain a balance between work and life. So company has to provide health and safety in case of any accidents. So company has to provide first aid facility to the employees. Company has to provide protective equipments to the employees, like helmets, like gloves, like the costumes that that the company feel comfortable in his working. And the company must have to provide clean workplaces, and company has to provide safe working conditions to ensure that the employees feel comfortable in their work. And the company has to work for the social welfare of the employees by providing cafeteria services to the employees, by providing recreation rooms to the employees, by providing sports facilities to the employees, by providing rest room to the employees, by providing cinema hall to the employees, and by providing gym to the employees to maintain the health and fitness of the employee. And company must work for the economic welfare of the employees by providing loans to the employees, by providing insurance plans to the employees, by providing pensions plans to the employees, and by providing provident funds to the employees. And company must have to maintain work life balance. So for example, providing flexible hours means if employee wants to work from home, then the company must give the permission to the employees that he can work from home. And and company must give the employees annual leave policies. Means company has to give the paid leave to the employees. For example 30 days in 1 year, or 45 days in 1 year. So it's all depends on the company policies. And the objectives of staffing. So first is ensure staffing. The staffing of the company is mean that the top level management ensure adequate and continuous supply of qualified personnel. And the top level management need to make sure that place individual in roles that match their skills and potential. And third is improve individual, group, and organizational performance. So the top management company need to make sure that there is a improvement in the individual performance and group performance, and it will definitely lead to the organizational performance. And the top level management need to make sure that this year there is a reduce in the employee turnover. And absenteeism means reduce employee turnover means that employees don't want to switch to another company. Employees want to stay in this company. So there is a reduced turnover means the employees stay in this company and enjoy their status in the company. And absenteeism and reduce absenteeism means employees are willing to accept challenges, and they are working with they are working they are committed to their work, and they are working with full they are working with full dedication. So there is no there is a reduce in the absenteeism ratio. There is a reduce in absenteeism percentage as compared to previous year. So top level management need to show that there is a reduced employee turnover and absenteeism as compared to last year. And develop a knowledge and skill base that supports organizational strategy. And the top level management must have to develop a knowledge and skill based activities that supports organizational strategy. And top level management must have to provide fair opportunity and support for employee growth and career mobility. So importance of staffing continued. So the next is the top level management ensures the right people for the right job. Means effective staffing matches the skills of individuals with job requirements. It will reduce errors, and it will improve quality and increase overall efficiency. And the other is improves organizational productivity. So when skilled employees work in suitable positions, productivity naturally increases. Good staffing help to eliminate the wastage of time. And 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 their full efforts and energy are contributed towards their company goals, and full utilization of resources, and resources are utilized efficiently and effectively, and help in employee development. So staffing include training and development program that improves employees knowledge, that improves employee skills, that improves employee attitude. So this not only benefits the organization but also enhances employee career growth. So build a strong workforce. So through careful selection, training, and motivation, staffing help create a capable, committed, and disciplined workforce that contribute to long-term success. And the next is facilitate efficient use of human resources. So staffing ensures that every employee is properly utilized according to their strength. So it avoids overstaffing, understaffing, and overlapping of work. So support expansion and growth. So as businesses grow, they need more employees. So effective staffing ensure that the organization is always prepared with skilled people for new roles and responsibilities, and reduces employee turnover. So proper staffing lead to job satisfaction. When employees feel valued, supported, and placed in suitable roles, they stay longer, and they will definitely want to enjoy their status in the company, and they stay longer in the company, and in this way reduce hiring and training costs. So improve employee morale and motivation. So providing clear roles, proper training, fair compensation, and growth opportunities boost the confidence and motivate employees to perform better. And the next is ensure smooth organizational functioning. So well-staffed departments work in coordination and maintain continuity in operations. So it will lead to stability and smooth functioning of the enterprise. So conclusion is staffing is essential because people are the most valuable asset of any organization. So by selecting, developing, and retaining the right employees, staffing ensures higher productivity, better morale, and long-term organizational success. So by selecting, developing, and retaining the right employees, staffing ensures that it will definitely boost the higher productivity of the company. It will improve the better morale of the employees, and it will definitely uh, enhances the long-term organizational success. So it's all about my lecture. If you have any problem, then make a comment in the comment box. And thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video.